I've always been fascinated with Tom Clancy because a lot of people are familiar with him, with his name that's attached to the projects and the books that were adapted into films, you know, Clear and Present Danger, Some of All Fears, Patriot Games, that sort of thing. But a lot of people don't realize is that this guy was an insurance salesman with no government spy training, anything like that, who just decided, hey, I love this genre and I'm going to write some books. And next thing you know, they just become insanely popular. And back to your character, John Clark, who, when you see the actors who portrayed him in the past, Liev Schreiber, Willem Dafoe, John was always sort of like this guy who was like, oh, okay, well, he's important, but you don't exactly know why. You don't know his backstory. He's just kind of assisting Jack Ryan. Now that you're doing this film and you're the lead guy and John Clark is the main character, the protagonist, I'm watching the film and I realized that the training you must have had to do this SEAL action, you know what I mean? Like tactical gear and weaponry and coming up with the strategy and swimming underwater, holding your breath for countless minutes. How was that different from the stuff you had to do with, say, Fantastic Four or Black Panther, where you're training for, you know, the more acrobatic stunts and that sort of thing? This is like SEAL training, which is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, so I guess it all goes back to like my love of like, you know, Tom Clancy universe, you know, video games was the first thing, you know, playing Rainbow Six. That's kind of where I first got introduced to it, and like, you know, envisioning yourself going through, you know, those missions and stuff like that. So that's kind of where it like it first kind of, you know what I'm saying, you know, I first really got excited about the universe, and then having an opportunity to kind of like, you know, take a character that's been, you know, done before, but then also, you know, modernize it, you know, make it a reflection of the world that I live in today. So I was really excited about getting into that. And then having to do like the Creed, like me and my trainer, our approach has always been like, we're going to train you like, you know, as the character. Like, you know, if you're a boxer, you're going to live like a boxer. You're going to train like a boxer. If you're a Navy SEAL, you know, we're going to train you like a Navy SEAL. So we're going to, you know, take you out to my boy Buck Doyle. He was a, you know, ex-Marine, you know, contractor, you know what I'm saying, you know, black ops guy, you know, he's fair share of, you know, of intense, dangerous situations, you know what I mean? And, you know, go through weapons training, go through tactical training, you know, if we got underwater scenes, cool, we're going to deal with, you know, the best, you know, military divers, you know, go to a dive tank, you know, put me under, you know, high intensity, stressful situations underwater, work through weapons malfunctions, work through all those things, and just put the time in. Honestly, man, just do the work. You know, some of my, you know, the people I look up to the most, you know, in the space of like Tom Cruise, you know, Michael Jai White, and you know, Wesley Snipes, and you know, Jackie Chan, and you see their work ethic. You know, having the ability to watch them and watch how much time they put into it. So you put them in a stunt, they're prepared for it. And the stunt crew and everybody, they feel comfortable that I'm not going to get hurt and really like hurt myself, you know? So there's some things like jumping inside of a burning car, you know what I mean, that you can't really train that much for. You just got to like that one, you just kind of like, I'm not even going to think about it. I just got to like, just do it. If I think about it, you're going to be like, nigga, you crazy. Don't do that. So like, all right, we're going to throw this gel on you, you know what I'm saying? I might lose some eyebrows and some eyelashes, you feel me? But I definitely did that. But you just got to get in, you know what I'm saying, do the scene, get out. But it was fun, man. It's the stuff, you know, as a kid when you're in the couch in the living room and you know, you're taking the sofa cushions and you know, you're building forts and jumping off of it, you know, almost, you know, breaking your little brother's neck, praying that he don't cry, you know what I'm saying, get a whooping or something. But those are the moments that's trained me for this stuff. You know what I mean? I look forward to it.